Hello, Days of Our Lives fans. Welcome back for an exciting breakdown of the next 2 weeks in Salem. From daring rescues and shocking revelations to romantic entanglements and schemes, the drama is set to reach new heights. Brady and Steve's mission to save Ava takes center stage, while Belle's sneaky trap for EJ unfolds, and Rafe finds himself bargaining for his freedom. Stick around as we dive into all the twists and turns happening from February 17th to February 28th. Let's start with the action-packed storyline involving Brady Black and Steve Johnson. In the coming episodes, the two will team up to save Ava Vitale, who finds herself in yet another dangerous situation. Ava's captivity is a puzzle tied to Rafe Hernandez's mysterious disappearance, which leads to Brady and Steve uncovering more than they bargained for. As they track Ava's whereabouts, their rescue mission becomes even more complicated when they stumble upon a shocking twist. Rafe, who everyone thought had simply walked away from his responsibilities, is also being held captive. Brady and Steve's heroics could bring an end to the long-running storyline involving Rafe's captor, Rachel Blake, who refuses to let him go without a fight. This rescue promises to bring a dramatic conclusion to the hostage situation while unraveling the web of deceit surrounding it. But as always in Salem, nothing is ever that simple. Will Brady and Steve's intervention expose even bigger secrets? And will Ava and Rafe finally make it out unscathed, or will their ordeal lead to even more fallout? Over at the DeMera mansion, things are about to get messy, both emotionally and strategically. Belle Black and EJ DeMera's already complicated relationship is set to take another dramatic turn as the two square off in a heated confrontation. Their interactions have always been a mix of passion and mistrust, but this time, the stakes are higher than ever. The drama begins when Belle confronts EJ about his latest schemes. Belle has been growing increasingly suspicious of EJ's actions, particularly his pursuit of the DA position and his alliance with his equally cunning sister, Kristen DeMera. As Belle demands answers, her frustration boils over, leading to an iconic soap opera moment. She throws a drink in EJ's face, leaving him drenched and stunned. However, what starts as an angry confrontation quickly escalates into something far more unexpected. The fiery tension between Belle and EJ reignites their undeniable chemistry, and before either of them can process what's happening, they find themselves back in each other's arms, and in bed. Despite the passion they share, trust remains a significant issue between them. EJ, ever the strategist, is laser-focused on securing the DA position, a move that would give him unparalleled power to advance his agenda. His partnership with Kristen only adds another layer of complexity, as the siblings work together to regain control over their lives and schemes. On the other hand, Belle is far from naive. While her feelings for EJ complicate matters, she's determined to uncover the truth about his motives. Belle begins to set a carefully calculated trap, using her legal expertise and sharp instincts to outmaneuver EJ. Her goal is to expose his true intentions and prove once and for all that he can't be trusted. Belle's plan is risky, requiring her to stay one step ahead of EJ at all times. She subtly provokes him, hoping to force him into revealing his hand while keeping her own cards close to her chest. However, her growing feelings for EJ create an emotional conflict that makes it harder for her to remain objective. Despite her better judgment, Belle finds herself drawn to EJ in ways she can't fully control, adding another layer of tension to her already delicate plan. EJ, of course, begins to suspect that Belle isn't being entirely honest with him. His instincts tell him that she's up to something, and he starts to watch her more closely. If EJ discovers Belle's trap, his retaliation could be swift and ruthless, putting Belle in a precarious position. Their relationship becomes a high-stakes game of cat and mouse, with each trying to outmaneuver the other while navigating their complicated emotions. Kristen's involvement only adds to the drama. Her unpredictable nature and knack for chaos could throw a wrench into Belle's carefully laid plans. As Kristen and EJ continue their scheming, Belle may find herself facing challenges she never anticipated, forcing her to adapt her strategy on the fly. As the tension between Belle and EJ reaches its breaking point, viewers are left to wonder, will Belle's trap succeed in exposing EJ, or will it backfire spectacularly? And if EJ turns the tables on Belle, what consequences will she face? This storyline promises to deliver a roller coaster of emotions, shocking twists, and unforgettable moments that will keep fans on the edge of their seats. Stay tuned, because the battle between Belle and EJ is just heating up, and the fallout could change everything. Meanwhile, Rafe Hernandez is fighting for his freedom. Held hostage by Rachel Blake, Rafe attempts to negotiate his release, but Rachel isn't willing to budge. Her motives remain unclear, but her determination to keep Rafe in captivity adds a new layer of suspense to this ongoing mystery. As Brady and Steve close in on Rachel's location, Rafe grows more desperate. His interactions with Rachel reveal new details about her plans, but will he be able to outwit her before time runs out? With Brady and Steve on their way, Rafe's fate hangs in the balance. Rachel's role as a captor adds a surprising twist to the story, raising questions about her deeper motivations. Is she acting alone, or is someone pulling the strings behind the scenes? And when the dust settles, will Rafe finally be free to clear his name and rebuild his life, or will this ordeal leave him permanently scarred? Love and betrayal are front and center in Salem this week, with several relationships hanging by a thread. Alex Kuriakis and Stephanie Johnson are rebuilding their romance, but Stephanie's doubts about Alex's past mistakes linger, threatening their fragile connection. Will Alex prove he's changed, or will Stephanie's hesitations tear them apart? Meanwhile, Leo Stark and Javi Hernandez grow closer, sparking a potential new romance. For Leo, this is a chance for genuine affection, but his scheming past could derail their budding connection. Can Leo overcome his reputation, or will his history of betrayal sabotage his chance at happiness? Elsewhere, Gabby Hernandez is torn between her growing connection with JJ Devereaux and lingering doubts about her future. She confides in Jada Hunter about the strange behavior of Rafe, unknowingly inching closer to exposing Arnold Feniger, the imposter pretending to be her brother. Holly Jonas and Tate Black take their relationship to the next level, sharing their first intimate moment. However, Holly's complicated feelings for Doug Williams III could threaten their future. With love triangles and hidden truths bubbling to the surface, Salem is in for an emotional rollercoaster. As chaos sweeps through Salem, Marlena Evans finds herself consumed by worry over her husband, John Black. His prolonged absence on a covert mission has left Marlena in the dark, and the lack of communication raises red flags she can no longer ignore. With every passing day, her unease grows, and Marlena begins to fear the worst. What started as a routine mission has now become a mysterious disappearance, leaving Marlena desperate for answers. Unable to sit idly by, Marlena decides to take matters into her own hands. She begins piecing together the little information she has, determined to uncover John's whereabouts and understand what has gone wrong. As she retraces his steps, Marlena is confronted with a troubling realization: John may be in far greater danger than she ever imagined. Despite the risks, Marlena considers taking bold steps to track John down, even if it means putting herself in harm's way. Her determination to find him grows stronger, but so does the potential for danger. Will Marlena's search lead her to shocking truths that could change everything? Or will her efforts uncover a threat that no one in Salem saw coming? Stay tuned as Marlena's relentless pursuit takes this story to thrilling new heights. The next 2 weeks in Salem promise high-stakes drama, shocking twists, and emotional revelations. Brady and Steve's rescue mission could be a game-changer, bringing closure to Rafe's ordeal while setting up new storylines for Ava. Belle's trap for EJ is sure to have explosive consequences, especially as their passion and mistrust collide. And Rachel Blake's mysterious motives keep us guessing about her true intentions. Meanwhile, romantic entanglements and personal struggles continue to heat up. From Holly's love triangle to Gabby's revelations about Rafe, relationships across Salem are more complicated than ever. And with Marlena's growing desperation to find John, the action is set to ramp up even further. What do you think, Days fans? Will Brady and Steve succeed in their mission, or will their efforts lead to even greater danger? Can Belle outsmart EJ, or will her trap backfire? And what secrets will Marlena uncover about John's disappearance? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in to this Days of Our Lives spoiler breakdown. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated on all the twists and turns happening in Salem. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and stay tuned for more drama, intrigue, and romance from the world of Days of Our Lives. See you next time.